What? But I just did one. I literally just did one. Hi, my name is Elon James White, and you are now watching this last 2 to 3 days in Blackness because people keep doing dumb shit. What's going on, people? We're back. Episode 3, Season 3 of This Week in Blackness. That's right. This black train just won't stop. It can't stop. Take that. I'm getting these in now because right now Blackness just won't stop, okay? But soon I'm going to be on tour, so perhaps I can bring Blackness to your neck of the woods. Right now, I'm supposed to be coming out to San Francisco. I'll be in North Carolina soon, South Carolina. I'm gonna be all over, son. Take it more. If you're actually interested in some certified Blackness at your school, university, bachelorette, bar mitzvah, I don't know. I mean, you can actually hit us up, you know? You can find it at TWiB.me/booking. You can bring all this right to your own area, okay? It's real. We will make all sorts of awesome black magic. Yeah. When I say Blackness is at an all-time high, I kid you not, okay? After the backlash over Harry Reid's behind closed doors comments, can we highlight that it was in fact behind closed doors, you know? The way people are freaking out, you would think he went on MSNBC or something and just went and said some absolute crazy shit, okay? Then I'm pretty sure people just wouldn't stand for it.
But if I look at the U.S. track team in the Olympics and they're all black folks, I don't automatically assume it's discrimination. I think they ought to defend the legitimate rights of white working class folks who are the victims of discrimination. This has been a country built basically by white folks.
They would totally stand for it. One of the latest people to weigh in on this subject was Professor Michael Eric Dyson, also known as the hip-hop professor. And by hip-hop, I mean terribly annoying. He keeps trying to make metaphors about Beyonce's butt dance with racism, and it doesn't make a lot of sense, but people just gotta go along with it because he talks really fast, so people just like, oh, whatever, he's the hip-hop professor. Dr. Dyson decided to let us know what he thought about Obama handling this whole Negro dialect, light-skinned thing.
This president runs from race like a black man runs from a cop.
I'm sorry, what the
This president runs from race like a black man runs from a cop.
I know this motherfucker national television start talking about black people. I don't even believe that motherfucker. I can't possibly believe he would have done such a thing. That's just lunacy that he would possibly say that Obama runs from race like a black man from the cops. I mean, that's just, I find that terribly inappropriate and wrong, and I'm not comfortable with anything that you've just said. Really, Dyson? Checking Obama on this again? I start to wonder whether or not if you ever finally got that invite to the White House to hang out with Obama and them, you know, would you continue to be such a dick?
You talk to him?
No, not anymore, man.
You
The
haven't
Rock
talked-
Perry,
did
not
you
in the
see-
White House, brother. I ain't been invited. I ain't
What?
been to the White House. Isn't that some people think I've been up in there?
Wait a second, you were...
Run like a black man from the cops, that's not perpetuating any more stereotypes, Mr. Hip-Hop Professor. I would think that you knew better. I swear to God, between Michael Eric Dyson and Tavis Smiley, I'm starting to suffer from like hater Negro fatigue, you know? That's totally a real disease. Seriously, both of them need to calm the fuck out, especially Tavis. I mean, didn't he just cancel the State of the Black Union? Yes, there was an actual event called the State of the Black Union. What? You never heard of it? That's okay. I heard of it and I just still didn't give a shit. But I mean, it's reasonable that Tavis is canceling. I mean, come on, he still has to go and publish R.Kelly's new book. I was kidding. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was kidding. Yes, R. Kelly is putting out a book, and ironically, he won't be able to read it. It means I can hardly read! I mean, I tease R. Kelly a lot, but obviously people believed in him, and obviously they told him they believed in him, because if they wrote it down, he would have never got the message. Because he can hardly read!
The February issue of Esquire magazine, Blagojevich said, quote, "I'm blacker than Barack Obama. I shine shoes. I grew up in a 5-room apartment. My father had a little laundromat in a black community not far from where we lived."
You know what's awesome? Being out-blacked by white people because of some menial job they've done in the past. You know, that's what I call struggle.